gotta check this out. Here's your power plant. Not much hope of that going away. I'm gonna check this open house she's got going here, Darcy, $8.99. You can tell this is a lower street. Not only is there no ocean view potential, but you're also closer to the tracks, and there's a little lake right behind us, which is curious. It's fed from an underground well or spring. Where's she at? Right now. Did I pass it already? I did. I passed it. Alright, turn around. Been working this neighborhood 20 years though, know all these people. Highly recommend it. Great neighborhood, great family neighborhood. A lot of long-time owners and some real camaraderie amongst people. People know each other. People look out for each other. It's nothing. Never had any impact. Sold 18 houses in this neighborhood. Never had any impact from the smokestack or power plant. Some people don't like it. There's probably people that wouldn't buy here, but it doesn't impact value. That's the future potential of every house in this neighborhood. I think what's going to happen, it's going to take a while, but after another 10 to 15 years, you're going to see the majority be remodeled like that. In spite of that, it's just inevitable. And my example is Bird Rock in La Jolla, which was all just little shacks, really old. You go down there now and look at it, they're all big McMansion, custom, cool houses. Okay, this is Los Robles. There's more that have been remodeled on this street. Still a few scraggly ones. That guy, that's been a rental forever. Number of rentals too, really. It's not all owner occupied. Like that one's a rental. Wood shake roof still. Oh, which one just sold? This one just sold. Oh, it's a flipper. Unbelievable. You're gonna flip that. Unbelievable. You're out of your cut and picking mind to try and flip that. $760 out of your cut and picking mind. What are you gonna do? 9 something for that? No way. I sold this one. Had a decent ocean view, but the floor plan was ridiculous. This guy went nuts. He's probably got an ocean view being that high. You can tell that the family types are, that's a heck of a house there. Might sell that one. Family types are all around still. This is the one right here that's going to be $850 or so. I told him $899 list. Oh, and the one right across the street, which is next door to this one, is the one that I sold in 1988. And that was my house. So I can tell you all about this little stretch right here. Nice guy next door. These were all one-story houses that people just added another house on top. If you wanted to entertain splitting this, there have been a few that have done a creative duplex, which you could probably figure out a way to do that here, because this is the original master that you could get the rest of it in here. I don't know if that's new tile. It's gotta be done. Trab's all new. This is big enough that it really should be 2 bedrooms. So while you're converting it to, oh, they got air conditioning here too. Not needed. Never gets, rarely, maybe once a year, we'll get 90. That's big enough you could split that, put a second door in right there. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, rental downstairs. These are big lots, 7,200 square feet. Plenty of storage. There's a ladder going up there. Alright, let's check upstairs. So that's the front door. If you just put another door right here and then drew a little line like that for a wall and just put a wall all the way up right there, that would create the entry for the upstairs. And leave this open here. This is the original kitchen anyway. There's going to be kitchen plumbing in that wall. You can tell by the window that that was where the sink was right there. And this would be, you could probably rent this for $2,500 a month easy downstairs. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and this big great room. You have to put a kitchen in. Maybe even let them use that garage. Yeah, right, now let's check upstairs. It's the staircase coming up. I think he's probably talking about a 180 view from the deck on top. That very usable deck there, but not really unobstructable view. Nice big great room though. Shut that. Cover a few things here. This house is on a 100 by 100 lot, the biggest lot around. No chance, I don't think, of that ever being 2-story. It's an adobe type house. You'd have to tear that down and start over. And those people have been there a long time. Probably pretty comfortable. This one sold not too long ago. You can tell, family type, plenty of bikes. Guy's mowing his own lawn. He's not going to be adding on. But the 2 stories there are going to impede your unobstructed view here. But that's not bad really, because you're close. You're going to hear the waves at night. You're on this side of Chorizo, which is this street here, and this is by far the preferred location down here, where you really don't get any traffic except for these occasional guys out here changing. They park here, then go surfing, and change right in your front yard. But everyone seems to be okay with that. The nickname for Terramar's Backyard Surf, it's a surfing friendly community, and we all just get along. One good thing, I don't think you'd have to spend a penny, really. Place is ready to go. It's not super deluxe. That's just standard ceramic tile, but I like the master with the best view location. Just leave that door wide open. Hear them waves at night. They got the TV going here. Yeah, this wall isn't that big, so I guess you would end up putting a bed over there instead of over here. That's not bad though. Like that. Ready to go. I covered this last time, I think. We're out here. I think that's marble. It's slick and shiny. Nice cheese ball in it. It's your $49 light. Can't even get that flat. I think this is pretty serviceable. It's a 1/2 inch glass. Ready to go. Nothing wrong there. How about having that electric right next to the toilet? Not sure what you can use that for. The seat warmer maybe? But all in all, pretty usable. Alright, so that's it. Just this one bedroom. Well, this doesn't even have a closet here. So we'll call it a 1 bedroom plus office. The railroad tracks, you can see them right there. Not really that big a deal. They do blow the horn when they go by. Dual pane windows here though, you're not going to really hear it. Big yard. I don't know. It's a great location as far as getting on the freeway. You're on the freeway in 2-3 minutes. See if we catch any airplanes coming off the airport. They get up pretty high by the time they get this far because the airport's behind these buildings here. And there's no big ones coming out of there. So I think that's pretty manageable. So all in all, I think it's pretty good value. Let's check that upstairs super deck. A little breezy today. Concrete tile roof. I guess you can say this is a 180 view. There is a public staircase going down to the beach right there. Well, I don't know about 180. I'm the realtor. That's the buyer's agent. They just pulled up. Here's your deep driveway. Here's your neighbor right next door. Been there forever. They've been there forever. Lots of long-timers in here. This is the one I might have here. Sold this one. They're really happy. Sold this one right here. He'll never leave. Sold that one. That was a while back. The most recent one was this one right here for a little over $1 million. Those guys love that. No view. This is state-owned property here at the end, as is all of the land across Coast Highway here, known as Carlsbad Boulevard. It's all state beach. very, very unlikely to ever be used. They'd have to change everything to be selling that. Likely to stay the same over here too. So this is a dead end there. This is all dead end. Like one big cul-de-sac. You can tell right here why people like it down at this end. That's Terramar. Don't mind that. This is the street that splits Los Robes in half. This guy right here is the magician from Vegas. 8 million. Magician. Hypnotist. Looking for 8 million on that one. I think he's going to get foreclosed on. That's where the public staircase is, right next to him.